doing here? Can't be that time already, is it? So insistent. Okay, let me get Wendy. Forgot the door.
Good morning, everyone. Hey, welcome to all you new folks and welcome back, everybody. Of course, right before we got started, the gardeners outside just mowing and blowing and doing all the stuff that they want to do. I guess they have to get done before it gets too hot because it is going to be 108 here today in Phoenix, Arizona. How the heck is everybody? Harry and I are doing really great, you guys. We're back on track. We're hunkering down and we're clean ketovore all this week to try to get the few pounds off that we gained while we were on our little vacation last week. For those of you who don't know, we went to Tombstone for 4 days, and Harry will link those two up here so you guys can take a peek and see what we did.
Well, they won't be linked. They'll show them what the card, and then they go to the end of the video.
iCard.
At the end of the video, they can click on it.
Okay, they're at the end of the video. But anyway, I digress. Everything you guys eat the day before, or sometimes 2 days prior, and if it's medication, it can be the buildup of the medication in your system, can cause a weight stall, can cause water weight retention, or won't have any effect on you at all. Sleep, stress, how many times you wake up in the middle of the night. You guys, I woke up at 5:30, couldn't go back to sleep, so Harry and I got up and had a cup of coffee and watched some vlogs and, chilled. I don't have to be to work till 7, and that's right around the corner in my living room. So, but we had a really good night's sleep, so it just depends on your body and you, but if you're stressed, you can't sleep, it can cause an effect on your weight as well. So with that, let me share with everybody what we had yesterday to eat that was perfectly keto. So yesterday, you guys, we ended up fasting, just intuitively fasting for 19 hours. I made 4 eggs scrambled. I scrambled them in butter, and I put Alterna spicy ketchup on mine. I just was really hungry for my scrambled eggs. Harry had a beef bowl, 5 ounces of ground chuck with 3 eggs. I cooked his eggs in a tablespoon of butter, and I put a tablespoon of beef tallow in his ground chuck. So for dinner, you guys, I had a large can of chicken breast, a 10-ounce can. I mixed 5 tablespoons of avocado mayo in it. I put a tablespoon of French's mustard, a tablespoon of dill relish, and just a tad of the Alterna spicy ketchup, just to give it a little Thousand Island-y taste. Harry repeated his breakfast with 3 eggs, 5 ounces of ground chuck, a tablespoon of butter, and a tablespoon of beef tallow. We both had 2 scoops of collagen throughout the day, and we sweetened it, or we creamed it with the Khalifa toasted coconut almond milk. 8 ounces of the milk is 45 calories and 1 gram of carbs, and we only use a couple tablespoons a day. So I'm not too worried about it unless I stall, and then I'll have to really hunker down on measuring that. But for now, I'm not worried about it. I had a total of 1% carbs for a total of 4.1 grams. I had 70% fat, you guys, 96.2 grams, 29% protein for a total of 89.5, and my total calories were 1,244 calories. Harry had 1% carbs for a total of 2.2 grams. He had 67% fat for a total of 123.3 grams. He had 32% protein. Look at this. He had 130.1 grams, almost up to his lean body mass limit of 133 grams of protein. His total calories were 1,652. And you guys, we did really, really well because both of us went down. And you guys, we're just going back down. I went down 4/10 of a pound. Harry went down 4/10 of a pound. So we made a mistake, and you guys will see it on the video when we weighed in based on what we put on the board. I guess Harry does the boards, and I think that he was asleep when he did it. So we corrected it on the big board. So we'll go over to the big board.
That was...
Here. I'm sorry about the motor running. Boy, Harry, I like your t-shirt. It's bright.
It's bright, isn't it?
Yep. It's cute. You got that at Quartzsite last year. It's almost time for Quartzsite.
I know.
I love it. I can't wait either. Yes.
List growing. Yeah, we screwed up, or I screwed up. Because if you were to look at the one where we show the scales, which I think was what, 2 days ago? It was this one?
Yeah,
right?
it's the one that went up last night.
Yeah, is it the one that went up last night?
Yeah, so it would be, no, 2 days. Yeah, 2 days ago. It would be the one that aired on Thursday. Thursday.
So
it's Thursday. Today is
right?
Thursday. It's Thursday.
Okay, so we were wrong here because Wendy actually lost or gained 3 pounds, 2/10 of a pound on when we got back.
And it was 178 point something on your scale.
This was all wrong. This was supposed to be This was supposed to be 179 on there, and it just got screwed up somehow. I don't know.
Anyway, let's go.
The following day, this is where we try to correct it. I'm trying to correct it here, and this is what it really should have been versus that over there from the other day.
Let's not confuse them.
But we went back to eating all of our standard, just easy stuff. Some eggs. Wendy had a can of chicken. I had the ground beef, and with a little tallow, and that was it. Some avocado mayo, and that's really about it.
And butter.
Yeah, and because of that, we started to drop again. So this really is clean for us. This really works really well for us. Eating this way will usually bring us into a lot.
Eating whole foods as opposed to keto packaged goods.
Yeah, you don't want to eat the
fake
keto packaged
keto stuff. And also not a lot of cheese. No dairy. We haven't put dairy back in. We had half and half while we were on vacation because there was nothing else to have in our coffee. But other than that, yeah, we're back on track. So here's the deal, you guys. I'm thinking, my mind's always thinking, I've got this pumpkin spice BioTrust protein mix that I had from last year that we need to really use. It was my pre-op. I had to go on a liquid protein diet before I had surgery in November last year. And I'm thinking I'm going to take a scoop of this and 3 eggs and make chaffles and then make French toast and use my McCormick pumpkin spice seasoning on it. And so we can have pumpkin spice French toast chocolate.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Doesn't that sound yummy?
What's in there?
Oh, it's good. It's perfectly good. Here. You know, it's got, here's the ingredients. It's sweetened with pumpkin spice powder. Some of this stuff I don't know what it is, but it's pretty clean. It's BioTrust. And I'm going to use 1 scoop. So here's the nutrition. Don't know if you can see it. So I'm going to use a scoop of this, and that would be, we'll see. We'll see, you guys. So I have to make my menu for the day and get it set up and figure out the macros and everything for it. And then when we break our fast, we'll have French toast. We'll have pumpkin spice French toast.
So you're going to show them how to make this?
Yes, I'm going to show them how to make it once I figure it out in my head and write it down.
Okay. All right.
Yes. We will. So you guys, come back in the next segment when I show you our menu. Okay, you guys, I made our today's menu, and on it, I am going to make a pumpkin spice protein chaffle. Then I'm going to French toast it. So here is how I'm going to make them. I'm going to make 3 eggs with 1 scoop of the pumpkin spice BioTrust protein. I'm going to add 1 to 2 tablespoons of the coconut almond milk. I'm going to put a few drops of stevia in it and some powdered pumpkin spice blend. I'm going to cook it just like I normally do with Chaffles, but then I'm going to take 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of coconut almond milk, whip it. I'm going to dip the French toast in it, and I'm going to put a tablespoon of butter in the frying pan and fry them up. And then I'm going to put some butter on top and then put some syrup on them. That's what I'm thinking it's going to be, okay? And I figured out everything calorie-wise, too. So then we're going out to eat tonight to Coco's, and Harry and I are going to have the 8-ounce sirloin steak at Coco and Eggs. So he's, besides his pumpkin spice, Chaffles, he's getting 3 eggs and 3 ounces of ground chuck for breakfast. And a tablespoon of tallow in there. Because this isn't a lot of calories. It really isn't. So I'm going to have, oops, I forgot my 2 eggs here. Sorry. Okay, you guys, I'm having 2 eggs and a tablespoon of butter, cooked in a tablespoon of butter, along with my pumpkin spice Chaffles. Sorry, folks, I forgot to add that in, but I counted it. It's on my Fitbit. So for dinner, I'm going to have the 8-ounce sirloin and eggs, and we're taking butter with us. This morning, you guys, last night I had an ophthalmic appointment, and they did the drops in the eyes, and they threw the flashing, the lights and everything in my eyes, and that bright lights, since I had a really bad horseback riding accident in my 20s, and I was in a coma. And it affected my eyesight, and bright lights, my eyes don't constrict to light. My pupils don't go down very quickly. So that light and those drops, I was really fighting having a migraine. So I came home and had my base collagen and my collagen cup of coffee. This morning, the first thing I did was I made a cup of collagen, put a little bit of MCT powder in it, and I put base in it, so that I would get those ketones to my brain to stop the trigger of a migraine. And they work for me, you guys. They really work for me. So I got my perfect keto just in time. So basically, our fast today is only 14 hours because we ate dinner at 3:30 before we went to have my eyes done, because I didn't know what state I would be in afterwards. So anyway, folks, this menu, based on this, I will have eaten 4% carbs for a total of 13.2 grams, 62% from fat for a total of 84.2 grams, 34% protein for a total of 105.7 grams. My total calories are going to be 1,245. Harry's going to have 3% carbs for a total of 10.4 grams. His total fat is 62% for a total of 105 grams. And his protein is going to be 35% protein for a total of 131.6 grams. Total calories are 1,521. The pumpkin spice protein has carbs in it. So that's why our carbs are a little higher. And the eggs, we have a lot of eggs today, and they all have a little bit of carbs.
Is that why mine's so high?
Well, it's not high, it's high to you. Remember, we get 20 total grams of carbs, so that's only half of your intake. And yes, that's why. So I just wanted to share this with everybody, and then when we break our fast, we'll come back and I'll share the recipe with you. I hope it tastes good. I hope it does. But this stuff is delicious. This is the pumpkin spice. And we're only having 1 scoop, not 2. So if you see the total carbs, and we count total carbs, so it's 3.5 total carbs here, and then we're splitting that in half. We don't do net carbs unless we're doing a super treat like a Quest bar or a Quest candy, and then we go net carbs, because I don't get in the habit of doing net carbs. We do total carbs for the most part, unless we're doing a keto treat. keto ice cream, keto treat, and hopefully that's maybe once a month we do something like that. And we already did that on the weekend with those Quest cookies and those Quest peanut butter cups. So we're good to go for a while. Anyway, folks, we will come back when I make this, hopefully from in my brain and thinking about everything. I think I've got it figured out, and I think they'll be delicious. But come back and see in the next segment. Okay, you guys, we are ready to break our fast, and I'm going to make pumpkin spice protein chaffles French toast style. So come on in. And I've kind of prepped a little bit. I've got the 1 egg for my French toast wash, 2 tablespoons of butter in the pan to cook French toast with, some butter in the pan to cook our eggs with. I've measured out Harry's 3 ounces of his ground beef and a tablespoon of beef tallow. I'm going to put this in the microwave because I want it out of my way, because I don't have an out of it. So in the mixing bowl, I've got 3 eggs, 1 broke. I'm going to put a little bit of my pumpkin pie spice, just a little bit. I am going to put English toffee, stevia. I'm going to put 4 drops. I don't have pumpkin spice Jordan skinny syrup, but the butter toffee tastes really good, so I'm going to put a capful. I think toffee and pumpkin go really well together. I am going to put 1 scoop of the BioTrust pumpkin spice protein blend.
This is not a year-round item.
No, and it just came out, and I remembered I had some from last year that I've got to use, so I'm going to use a scoop of this. Gosh, that smells good. This is your favorite, Harry.
I know.
You really liked it. Let me see how this does. It's going to be thick. Oh, yeah. Smell that. Now I'm going to put in 3. Let me see. Let me put
This means she makes these up sitting at a table and then come
in my head. I can taste it in my head.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird.
Let me put 1 in.
She got a tongue in her brain.
Well, your brain does have taste. You can use heavy whipping cream. You can use the milk or milk substitute of your choice in here.
All over the place in here. Yeah, it smells like going into one of those bakeries or
It does, doesn't it?
You know, the gingerbread.
While I have this out, I say I gave myself 1 tablespoon for the pumpkin spice truffles, 3 for the wash. So for the wash, then we're going to put these in. And I'm going to put a little bit of pumpkin spice in the wash. And I'm going to put a couple of drops of better stevia in here. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to put the Jordan Skinny syrup in with it because I don't know how it'll cook. It's ready. Ha ha ha. Woo! Let's get these made, shall we? I did not use any cheese, you guys.
We haven't had the pumpkin spice made ones at all.
I've never made it with protein powder like this. I put collagen in it.
Yeah.
That's why I feel comfortable putting it in. And you make powder and eggs and milk as how you make waffles to begin with. So I thought, why not try it with the pumpkin spice?
Right.
And see, might be our new favorite, Harry.
Never know.
I got to get my pumpkin spice kicked in somehow.
If it works, it'll be great for Christmas and
Yes. Holidays.
Yeah, holidays.
Ho, 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 look at that. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful, you guys. As soon as that steam dissipates, these are beautiful. Wow. These, look at that, you guys. Oh my gosh, that worked beautifully. How perfect is that? Okay. Where's my other egg? And cover them and forget about them. Now, you guys. Get your wash. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I am excited. And I am using my Walden's pancake syrup.
Yeah.
I don't want the butter to be anything other than just browned. I don't want it to burn. Don't rush your French toast, you guys. Don't rush the French toast. Ooh, thought I wasn't near that. Let's turn these puppies. Oh yeah, nice. Eggs are beautiful and done. Those are the next group to go in. Wish I had a bigger area to cook in. That'd be nice, huh?
Yeah.
Yours.
Okay.
Little butter. Little butter never hurt anybody. Oh ho ho, yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh, those are absolutely beautiful. Let me turn on the flame. I've got a little bit brown. And I'm putting some pumpkin spice on top, not a lot. Let me turn these over. Got his hamburger in.
Oh, these are good.
A little bit of pepper on yours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Okay, you should be ready. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. We each got a tablespoon for our Chaffles, waffles, French toast style. A little bit of Walden's.
Running out, huh?
No, I got another one, but I want to share this with everybody before we go. Put a little bit of pumpkin spice on here. Okay, you guys. Trade your places, Harry. Guys, take a peek at this. Oh my gosh, pumpkin spice protein French toasted chaffles. Hamburger and eggs, you guys. Oh,
God, that smells.
heavenly.
Smells great in here.
Oh my gosh. Woo, I'm excited. Anyway, you guys know what that means? Gotta eat now. Harry, I want you to take a taste. Got his all done. Go ahead.
What?
I want you to take a taste test of the chaffle.
Oh, yeah, I've been waiting for this.
You chopped up your eggs. Oh, there you go. Okay, take a big taste.
Oh, God, oh man, that really tasted good.
Did it? Is it good? Does it taste good?
Yeah, unfortunately it tastes really good.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Looks delicious.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Hey everybody, hey, my sister and my mom came over and they wanted to take us to dinner at Coco's. So Harry and I ended up getting the top sirloin 8-ounce steak with 2 eggs. Like I put on my menu. We did not film and I apologize for that. But we ran over to Costco because we are totally out of Kerrygold butter. And Harry was totally out of his cough drops and he ran in, and you guys, our Costco's last day of being open is this Sunday, day after tomorrow. He's got pictures. Did you film or just do the
No,
pictures?
I filmed.
He filmed while we stayed in the car. He went in and grabbed, thank God they had Kerrygold butter.
Yeah, and my cough drops.
And your cough drops. I said, why didn't you get more? Because they're going to be gone. We have more Costco's in the area. It's just that was like our...
That's the super Costco.
That was the super Costco,
Yeah.
the largest one in the area. All the other ones are smaller. So he got his Costco. He got his Kerrygold. Thank God for that. And he talked to the guys. Do you have what you said to him on tape or anything like that? No.
No.
So then we stopped with Bash's because you guys, I love alfalfa sprouts. And they're the only place I know that carries alfalfa sprouts. And I wanted to get alfalfa sprouts and want to try avocados again. I want an avocado and sprouts, and I want either tuna and or the chicken. I can't decide. Chicken salad on sprouts. I made the mistake of mentioning today or yesterday that I really used to like eating the sprouts, so I'll look up the thing. We needed some LaCroix. It was on sale. It was right there by the cash register. So basically, we just did some running around tonight after we ate, and I apologize we don't have pictures of our dinner, but Harry does have pictures of the half-empty Costco that he'll share with everybody after this. So anyway, you guys, I'm going to close out our vlog, but I hope you guys like what you see today. I hope you guys try pumpkin spice protein chaffles, French toast style. They were delicious, weren't they, Harry?
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh, they were so good. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. I put it away before I grabbed it, but I bought Walden's pancake syrup too, because I didn't have hardly any pancake syrup. So that's my little Bash's haul. That's our Costco haul. Steak and eggs for dinner was delish. I apologize for not sharing, but we'll share the Costco pictures with you all. And you guys, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe, ring that bell, give me a thumbs up. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's see how the scale does adding that protein shake and doing those pumpkin spice chaffles, Harry.
And eating out.
Yeah, they grill the steak, but the eggs were cooked over medium with some kind of oil on
Yeah.
it. So we'll see how that goes, you guys. So we'll see everybody tomorrow. Good night.
What are you people doing here? Get out of here. It's over. Change the channel. These people, you never get enough. Change the channel.